like this is Circleville. I'm sorry, I haven't been filming. We've been driving around today looking at, we're driving through the mountains going to a cavern, Seneca Cavern. Willem wants to live in a cave one day. He's my caveman. Anyway, and it's just been beautiful. The clouds are hanging on the mountains. We're in West Virginia. And there's been a stream alongside us. Just beautiful. But there was also a mountain that we had to go up and down. Red Lick Road. And I just didn't feel like getting out my camera. Actually, I wanted to make sure I saved it for in the cavern. The last cavern I was in, I didn't have enough battery to show you much at all, and this time I wanted to be sure. So this is a fully charged camera. You've got your IV in right now, so I think you're going to be okay. I hope to be able to bring you along and show you. I hope they don't say you can't film in the cavern, you know. But as with every cavern, they say this is the biggest, most beautiful, and best. We shall see. Look at that mountain. Cloaked in cloud. Isn't that the most beautiful thing? This sign, Spruce Knob. And there's a river in there. They're not very deep rivers. I always thought trout needed more room than that, but I guess
like
not.
5 inches?
Yeah, like 5 inches is good enough for them. They have these little pockets that are a foot deep or something. Seem to be down on the lowland, or the flatland. Not a thick cloud there, just hanging on that mountain. We both decided that we would like to live in West Virginia. Now, if we ever do anything about that, that would be a different situation. But it really would be nice. Of course, we live where we live, and we like where we live. But where we live is not woodsy enough for me, really. And I would like more trails. And also, it has lots of bugs. We have black flies, and then we have mosquitoes. And you can't sit out in the evening because of the mosquitoes. But here, Billy has no mosquitoes, he says. There were a few no-see-ums. I got bitten by a no-see-um yesterday. We're getting up to Seneca Rocks. That's where we're heading. Seneca Rocks Cavern. Judy Gap Incorporated.
In 0.3 miles. Turn right on US 33.
Wait a minute. Turn right, but it said Seneca Caverns that way.
Turn right on US 33.
But we're not going to. We're going to turn left because that sign there says largest cavern.
Turn right on US 33.
Recalculating.
Go ahead, recalculate.
Recalculating. Drive 3.3 miles. Then turn right on County Route 9.
Oh, maybe that one's taking us to Seneca Rocks Park. Oh, it's going the wrong way for either of them. See, we wanted to go for a walk, but you can't walk when it's raining without getting wet, especially if you don't have an umbrella. So, what about walking in a cave? Now there's a thought. I do like how they bank all the roads. It does make it somewhat safer. We're in Pendleton County. National Recreation Area. Spruce Knob Lake, Spruce Knob left. Next. We've passed 3 of these wildlife viewing areas and I don't go there. Should we go to one of them and see what wildlife we see? I don't know how they can say it's a wildlife viewing area when just being there drives the wildlife away. It may hang out sometimes. See how fresh the leaves look? You know, yesterday we went to that cranberry marsh, cranberry glade botanical garden or something, botanical something. And now I forget completely what I was going to say about it. No idea. Well, there was a waterfall nearby that we didn't go to. I guess we were kind of running out of steam. No, we have gas.
Just checking.
Now, what are these trees with all the white flowers on them? We had some of them in Georgia, too. Now, they kind of look like wisteria, the way the purple flowers hang, but they're not as big. And they're part of the tree, not a vine cover. This is nowhere near as exciting to film as it was in the mountains. That was quite the drive up and down that mountain. We'll have to go over it to go back to Billy's later. Look at that mountain sticking out up there.
In 0.4 miles, turn right on County Route 9.
She's determined to take us back the way we were supposed to go. Riverton, like Riverton, Wyoming.
Well, you know, maybe Newbie is right. Maybe this is the wrong way.
It said 6 miles.
Turn right on County Route 9.
Have we driven 6 miles yet?
I don't know. We're following the signs. Old Country Store Antiques. Open Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I thought Mondays things were closed here. It's Tuesday and everything's closed. 42 degrees.
Oh, there it is. Seneca Caverns. Another sign.
Open daily, year-round. West Virginia's largest caverns, family restaurant, gemstone mining, picnic and playground. Open occasionally.
Continue 0.5 miles, then turn left on County Route 9.
What, you mean we've gone... I don't know where she's taking us. You don't think she's right, do you, Willem? Were you serious about her being right?
I think it might be an alternative route. We might join really our road now.
Oh yeah, she's giving us the shortest, which is not necessarily the fastest.
Through cow paths and stuff.
That's right. Including off-road. Riverton, West Virginia.
In 0.2 miles, turn left on County Route 9.
She said we were going to get there at 51, but now we're going to get there at 48. Look, 2 miles.
Because it's the fastest route and not the shortest.
Drive 3.5 miles on County Route 9.
These caverns seem to be under a mountain. Trummelback Falls in Switzerland had a huge waterfall in the middle of the mountain. It's an incredible winding waterfall coming down the mountain. Inside it. Aren't you glad I told you that? One more little tidbit of trivia.
If you own that cave, you have your own electricity supply.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
you
right.
can
Then you can turn all the lights on and hope you don't get electrocuted.
There you go.
Easy J&L Farm. How can anybody call a farm easy? Farming is not easy. I dread going home to that huge mess out in the yard.
No, it's good if we don't go on the last possible moment. We have Saturday to sort of make it sort of a little bit habitable again.